and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I'm excited to get into today's video because today we are doing a pick a card on what's holding them back or what's in the way of your connection. What is holding your person back from going to the next level, for being vulnerable, like whatever it is that you guys are dealing with them. What is holding them back? We're going to get into that today, so I'm super excited. Before we get started, per usual, you can hit me up on Etsy if you'd like to go deeper, get your own private tarot reading. It is in the description. That's the only place, the only way you can get a private read from me. Don't forget to like the video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you're feeling called to. And other than that, we're just going to jump right in. So pause the video if you need more time. Yes, you can pick more than one pile. We have group 1 with the orange stone, group 2 with the clear stone, group 3 with the purple stone, and group 4 with the pink stone. So just take 3 deep mindful breaths, center yourself into your intuition, and then go ahead and pick the pile or the piles that you're being called to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the orange stone, let's get right into it. What is holding your person back? This is what we have under your stone. We have, I want to keep this monogamous. This is just between us. And we have, I'm shy. I know I may not seem that way, but I definitely am, is what it says. So tapping into the energy of your person, I feel like this may be a situation that was easier to get into through friends or through coworkers, but now they want to just keep it private. I also feel like something may have happened that put a bad taste in their mouth. Like, you may have told a family member about them and now that family member doesn't like them and there's this weird tension. Or if this is a coworker, someone you go to school with, they're having a hard time like getting you by yourself. They want to keep this monogamous between just the two of you, so they do want to commit. There's a desire to commit here, but for 2, like I said, I feel like this person is, well, it says that they're shy, and then I also feel like this is a situation that may have got a little messy and they want to keep the relationship between just the two of you moving forward. But I feel that there may have been a betrayal of trust. You know, there may be something that you don't like about this person that you told your friend and now they feel embarrassed, like, or something that something private between the two of you has been shared with other people and they don't want that, you know. Ooh. Oh my God. Okay, I feel like this person is very much so conflicted. I feel like you're dealing with an F-boy or an F-girl, like what would you call that? Like a reformed F-boy, F-girl though. Like they're trying to do better, they're trying to do the commitment thing, but at the same time, I feel like they're fighting themselves. We have, my feelings are currently of a sexual nature, and then we have, I want to spend the night with you, I want the full experience. So tapping into the energy of this person, I feel like they fall back. Both of you guys may fall back on the sensual aspect of the connection, and that just kind of like pushes you back, you know. We have, I hope you feel the same way as I feel for you. And then we have, am I waiting in vain? How long must I wait? This person may be being lazy, or for whatever reason, like I said, if there was something that happened that put a bad taste in their mouth, there may be something that they're waiting for you to do to make it better. Like, I feel like they're kind of like, honestly, I feel like they've kind of let go of responsibility a little bit. Like, I feel like they're using that one thing as a scapegoat to not put in the energy that they should equally put into this connection at this point. And then we have this from left field, so we're gonna have to keep going deeper into it. I'm sorry I chose someone else over this connection. Surprisingly enough though, I feel like this may be a friend. Like they may have chose their friend's side, you know. Maybe their friends were making fun of you and, you know, something happened that hurt your feelings and they haven't officially apologized for it and they're just kind of waiting for you to get over it, or somehow you guys are gonna get closer. Like, I don't feel like that necessarily has to do with like a third party situation. I feel like that may be to do with like the opinion of their friends or the opinion of their family. Like maybe you guys are from different cultures, or maybe you guys are just different. Like, you know, there's a popularity thing going on here and they feel like, no, you should be with someone who's like this, you know what I mean? And they're like, but I actually have a connection with this person, so I do feel like this person has to grow up a little bit. We have just the two of us in abundance of love. So again, that energy of them kind of wanting to be, having the connection be about you and just you two. I feel like if you get this person alone, away from their friends, like, you'll have a much better situation here. I feel like they're kind of immature in the sense that they still like care about what other people think. Like I said, this is like a reformed F-boy, F-girl that's kind of like struggling to make that full transition over. We have breaking free in the mask. So I feel like they do a lot of pretending. Like they pretend that they don't care. They pretend that they don't have feelings for you. They have a hard time expressing their feelings with their words, for sure. And with the mask card, it's all an act. Like that's not genuinely how they feel. They feel a lot more for you, for the connection, than they let on. We have the let love in card. So from a universal perspective, the universe is trying to get them to open up, but they're fighting it. And that's the thing about like these type of transitions. A lot of times it's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Like, yeah, you're consistently making progress, but you're gonna slip up into bad habits again, you know? Just because you choose to be a different person, or you choose to be the highest version of yourself, that doesn't mean that it's easy. It doesn't mean you never slip up. And I feel like you guys are kind of losing your patience with this situation. And like I said, I feel like someone feels a way about something that has happened, and you're having a hard time getting over that, having a hard time trusting this person again. And then we got the soulmate card. So you met this person for a reason. You were attracted to them for a reason, but I feel like you guys are trying to figure it out. And what's basically in the way of this connection, the biggest thing is ego. You know, the ego, wearing a mask. I do feel like other people, and then also like just finding the right time. We have the Magician in reverse and the 3 of Pentacles. So the universe is telling you to stop trying to manifest this situation getting better, and to focus on doing what the universe is telling you to do. So if the universe is telling you to wait, then, you know, going with what, you know, you're getting from that aspect, like from the universe, from your guides, etc. I don't feel like this is a situation that you can just fix through manifestation. We have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Cups. So I will say it's not all bad, and your situation will get better. But honestly, I feel like there's a misunderstanding, or there's something small. Ooh. The bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. So I feel like you guys are going to have to fully you're going to have to go through that full transformation. And like I said, this is a reformed F-boy, F-girl. So I feel like they're kind of fighting with the old version of themselves and really putting that to rest. But honestly, I'm not picking up on anything here that can't be pushed through. With this situation, I feel like it's a matter of like the really things that are holding you back is ego and outside influence, whether that's school or work, or whether that's like their friends, their family, and vice versa. Like it's a cultural thing, whatever. I feel like these problems can be worked through though. And they will be. We have the 10 of Wands and the Justice card. So you will get through it. But I feel like it's going to take some time, and that 10 of Wands is a heavy load. That's a full transition. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like this is a relationship worth fighting for, but I definitely feel like this is a rough patch. I feel like you guys are still learning each other as well. 7 of Swords in reverse and the Everything is Fine card. Sitting here and not saying anything isn't going to help. We got to communicate. You have to communicate to this person what it is that you're thinking and feeling. And if you feel like there's a throat chakra block, write it all down and send that to them, you know, versus trying to have this conversation in person, if that'll make it easier for you, because not saying anything at all is just kind of leaving you here with all these feelings and emotions that you can't process or let go of, you know. But yeah, for you guys, I feel like the answer is pretty simple. I feel like what's getting in the way of this connection are things that can be worked through. I don't feel like there's anything here that we can't push past. I would say give the situation some room to breathe. I would say take a pause, take some time away from this person, and then reassess the situation and just, you know, handle it, go back in. So yeah, that's what I have for you. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want a private read. Don't forget to like the video. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you're feeling called to, of course. And that was your pile group 1. I'll talk to you later. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. All right, group 2 with the clear diamond. Let's jump right into it. What is holding your person back? What is in the way of your connection? So we have, oh my God, we're gonna have to work through this. I wouldn't mind having a threesome with you. It's what it says. I'm gonna show you. And then we have, I'm older and more mature than you are, so I know a lot more and have experienced a lot more. That's giving, I don't want to jump to conclusions. That's giving narcissist though. Like, don't tell me you're more mature than me and you're still checking for a threesome. I mean, in fairness, if you live a poly lifestyle, it wouldn't be immature. It would just be like maybe your kink, or that's just like what you want. But that sounds absolutely insane. What? Okay, I'm also hearing that there's more of an energy of this person wanting to have their cake and eat it too type of energy. Like, I feel like this person is struggling to commit to one person. And it's not about whether or not they're ready. They feel like you're easily manipulated though. They feel like you're easily, like you easily fly off the handle and you get emotional. Like that's where the more mature thing is happening. Like they're trying to explain to you, I want to talk to other people. That's the reality. You keep asking me, do I care for you? Yes, I care for you, but I also care for other people. And you're not mature enough to understand that two things can be true at the same time. Like, I get a very harsh and cold energy from this person. Like, they're trying to act like you're being ridiculous, you're being unreasonable, when what they're telling you is bullshit, though. You know what I mean? Like, and it doesn't have anything to do with maturity. I think it's a matter of, I don't agree with that. You know what I mean? I think that's more of the perspective. I need to get my life together. I need to organize my life goals, priorities, and work on my life purpose. See, that's the thing about the cards. The cards are going to get into it, okay? Because that's the truth. This person is not, they may be older, but they're not more mature than you. And I feel like they always, like, if they are older than you, I feel like they always bring that up, like, you're young, da 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 da. But it's like, you're a clown, and you can be a clown at any age. I feel so comfortable around you. I can be myself around you. This is giving an energy of, like, an older person that you're dating that, you know, feels young again when they're able to be with you. They love your energy. They love your attention. They love the intimacy between the two of you. But they also want to be able to explore other options. And they're acting like you're overreacting. They're treating the situation like you're always overreacting, you're always getting emotional, when it's like, no, you're talking to me and other people, like, and I'm telling you this is what I want. So if you want to be with me, then be with me and only me. That's what I want. And they're telling you, like, dang it, they're telling you, you know, I want to be with you. I love spending time with you. I love the time that, you know, I have with you. But at the same time, like, you're immature, when really it's like, I don't know, it's manipulative, you guys. And that's why I don't like to throw out narcissist, because it's like such an overused term, but that's the energy I got right away. Like, I want to have a threesome with you, but at the same time you're talking about I'm older and more mature than you are. Like, what are you talking about? And I feel like that's how they make you feel like you're freaking crazy. Like, I feel like they try to manipulate you into thinking that your problems are about something else, when you ask them straight up, like, okay, are you going to be with me and only me? And they say, I care about you. Like, does that answer my question? Like, oh, it's frustrating. Oh my God. Now that is hilarious. This person is a mess. They are a mess. I don't care. They are a mess. Look at this. Why did you stop talking to me? I'm not understanding what's going on. Like, I'm sorry. It's just so ridiculous. And then we have, I get jealous when you give others a lot of attention. I get jealous when you give others a lot of attention. I don't like that at all. So it's like, truly, this person is not mature at all. They're a narc. And the fact that you will start to talk to other people and not just like stay stuck on them forever, like, gags them. But at the same time, they're talking to other people too, you know? It's like they want all of this loyalty from you that they don't give to you. The world, what in the world? Like, they want you to be completely vulnerable and fully surrendered to them. But I don't see that they're gonna do that to you. We have, please be honest with me. I want to show you the real me. Oh, it says, I want you to show me the real you. And then we have, I want to spend money on you, but it doesn't mean that I have ulterior motives. Let me spoil you. For those of you, group 2, who are in a relationship with someone older than you, honestly, they are using their money against you. Like, you know, and this may be like a sugar pop situation where, you know, they're paying for your whatever, but they're putting you freaking through it. And then we have, I plan on leaving them for you, I promise. So they may be married. I'm not here to judge, it is what it is. But, you know, they may be married. This is messy, messy, messy. And that threesome situation could be like, in a perfect world, I could keep my wife, the person I'm married to, and have you as well. And it's like, you don't even entertain that because it's not funny to you. Ooh. And that settles it. We got the devil in reverse and the fool in reverse. What I can tell those of you, if this person is married, they're not going to leave their wife, their husband for you. It's not happening. They don't have any plans to. Fool in reverse, the devil in reverse, they're not going to fall into temptation to that degree. They're going to suck you dry of everything that you have, all your youth, all your energy, all your time and attention. They're going to make you crazy, and they're still going to be with their wife or their husband. They're not leaving. You know, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. The reason that they can't give you an answer like, I plan to do this, I'm actually like, these are my plans to leave them, these are, you know, this is the apartment, I secured the lease, and this is what I'm doing, you know. The reason they don't have any of that to show you is because they're not doing it. They're playing it in your face. What a liar. I gotta say, I haven't had a reading this juicy in a long time though. We got the 7 of Cups in reverse and the Strength card. So I feel like you guys have been staying so loyal to this person, and it's eating you alive. This is a very specific group, by the way. Like, if this meeting doesn't, or message doesn't resonate, pick another pile. We got the 2 of Cups here. Oh, and the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What's keeping you hooked onto this connection is that you could see it working out. You could see a version of reality where you guys live happily ever after. And you can see that potential, and you feel that connection. You feel very connected with them. But at the end of the day, I don't see them growing up. Like, this person is a piece of work. Like, I got so many. For some of you, they use their money against you. For some of you, they're just delusional. They're a narcissist talking about, I want a threesome, but at the same time, I'm more mature than you. Hang it up, flat screen. Like, no, you're not. Delusional. Electric chair. It's just ridiculous. Like, there's so many red flags. And then if they're married, like, oh my God, leave this piece of alone. There, four of swords at the bottom of the deck, and then the Page of Wands came out. They're just stressing you out and wasting your time. I'm sorry if this reading was really harsh, but that's the way it came out. I mean, you guys read the cards. I'm like, I don't even know how to end this. Ooh, oh my God, this is messy. We have a baby bump and ask a friend. Some of you guys, this situation may end in you getting pregnant, and then you're really gonna be stuck. And then you're gonna have your friends help you. This is a mess. You guys, I feel like you can do better. At the bare minimum, I feel like this person needs to go through, they need a lot of help. They need Jesus. They need counseling. They need a lot. But I don't feel like you need to play a role of counselor and try to make it all better for this person. And like I said, I don't see them changing and doing what they need to do to make this worth your time staying here. So that is what I have for you, though. That is what's in the way, that they're a narc, that they use their money against you. They use their age against you, try to make you seem like you're crazy. There may be a marriage in the way, you know, nothing you didn't know. And for you guys, honestly, I feel like this is more of a wake-up call from the universe. Like, if this is your story and you're still listening to me here, because for those who didn't resonate, clicked off. Or maybe you're still here for the tea. I'd be doing that. But for those of you who are still here, like, I feel like the universe is telling you to get out of this situation. I really do. At least until they do what they need to do to match your energy, you know? That's what I have for you guys. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want to go deeper. If you want a private tarot reading, don't forget to like the video. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you're feeling called to, and that was your reading. I'll talk to you later. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. All right, group 3 with the purple stone. Let's get right into it, okay? What is holding them back or getting in the way of your connection? So the first cards we have under your stone, we have, I want a healthy relationship with you. And then we have, I feel that you have a lot of options and that many people chase you and worship you. Ooh. You know, it's like they want a baddie, but they can't handle being with a baddie. I see this all the time on social media. Like, you know, women complaining, and some men, you know, guys complaining like, you want a provider, but you know, you can't handle it when I'm at work and I can't talk to you all damn day, and I can't be on FaceTime with you, and I can't constantly text you. But you want a provider, someone who could take care of you, but you're not emotionally stable to handle that, you know. And then I see it on the side of the women, where it's like, you know, complaining about, you want a baddie, right? You want someone that looks good, right? You want that IG model type, someone who's perfect, but you can't handle the attention that I get. You can't handle it. You know, you're not built for it. So it's like, what do you want from me? You know what I mean? This person wants to be with you, but I feel like they're insecure, and that's what's keeping them away from you. They feel like you're too good for them. Maybe you come from a family that has money, or maybe, you know, they see you kind of as, I don't know, I'm getting an angelic energy too, where it's like, to a degree, they feel like you're too pure for them, and they feel like they would absolutely destroy you. They would chew you up and spit you out, you know? And they don't want to do that to you. Also, for some of you, I'm getting that this is a friend that doesn't want to cross that boundary with you and start to try to be in a relationship with you, because them in a relationship is very different from them as friends. And I know this from experience. I have a lot of male friends, and they be telling me what they be doing to these girls out here, and it is just not right. But they take me out, like I go out to eat with my male friends. They always pay for me. They always take care of me, you know what I mean? And we're literally just friends. They ain't got a kiss, not a touch, not even a look like, you. No, I'm not even giving you a compliment. No, I'm playing. I give my friends compliments, but you know, they treat me better than their girlfriends, and it's like, you're absolutely sick. Like, you're giving this girl crumbs, but you're asking me like, do you want to hang out? Do you want to, you know, come, we're at the bar, like whatever, we're hanging out. And it's like, you didn't invite your girl here. Are you dead ass? Like, you're terrible. You're terrible. You know, so I've seen it myself firsthand, and you try to tell people like to do better, but at the end of the day, people are going to do what they want to do. And I've seen it firsthand where literally my guy friends will treat me better than like their girlfriends. And me personally, I'd rather be your friend than your girl, because I swear, like, the girlfriend, the person that gives you the most, like, she busting it open for you, doing the most handstand, like, you know what I mean? And you're giving her crumbs, but you're giving the friend, and then I want to be free with you. Let's experience everything we can together. Let me take the lead and bridge the gap between us two. So I feel like they want to make a move. They want it so bad, but I feel like the baddie energy is the most prevalent. Like, they don't feel like you're built for them, or they don't feel like they're built for you. Like I said, I see it all the time on both ends. So take it whatever way, you know, it applies to your situation. But ultimately there's oh my god, yeah, ultimately there's insecurity. This person has real feelings though. They have really real feelings for you. It keeps coming up consistently. If you picked any other pile 2 was a mess. Pile 2 was a mess, you guys. And this one is consistent across the board. I feel like they really do care. It says, I'm the thief scheming to steal your heart. So they're planning, but I feel like they're dragging their feet. Please don't do this to me. I'm in love with you. Don't leave. So I feel like you're kind of getting tired of it, you know? You're getting tired of always having to give them like, what's the word? Like reassurance. And they're insecure, you know? We have the chemistry card that just came out. So I don't feel like it's a matter of you guys having a connection, but they don't want to ruin you either. They don't want to, like, they feel like you're innocent. They feel like you should be taken care of. Yeah, look at this. We got the you look good card. They're like, I'm sorry I'm insecure, but you're a baddie. What am I supposed to do? Like, I do feel like this person is making an effort to try to better themselves, and I feel like they're making an effort to not be so jealous, but they are, you know. You could have anyone you want. Why would you want to be with me? I'm nothing special. I'm hearing that song now. We have the real thing, an invitation. So I feel like this person's going to be asking you out soon. Honestly, group 3, I feel like your situation is going to get better. Like I said, the energy with you guys across the board is pretty consistent. I feel like the only thing standing in the way is they feel insecure, whatever way it applies, you know. They feel insecure, or they feel like you're insecure, so you can't handle a relationship with them. Like, a lot of people want them, perhaps. Like, maybe you have low confidence because you're more average looking by society standards, but they're more like on the super hot scale, and you get jealous, and they're not into that though. Like, they're not with the jealousy thing, you know. So it's kind of like something's got to give, or like I said, apply it whatever way it applies. But we have happy family and put a ring on it card, so it's like, I want you and only you. But you know, we gotta figure this jealousy thing out, whether it's something they need to figure out or something you need to figure out. That's the only thing I'm seeing so far that's getting in the way. I don't see anything getting in the way of your connection for real. I see it's a matter of ego and, like, I don't know, maybe self-concept, insecurity. We got the King of Pentacles, so they're a catch, you know. They have a lot to offer you, but either they don't feel like it's enough, or they don't have the time to, like, give you everything, like all the attention and whatever you want. It's like, do you want me to provide and take care of you, you know, or do you want me to, yeah, I just heard, you wouldn't date me if I was a bum, you know what I mean? So it's like, okay, if I give you all my time, I'm not gonna have any resources, and you're not into bums, so, like, you need to relax. Like, yeah, we have the Three of Swords in reverse and the Page of Swords, or sorry, Three of Cups in reverse and the Page of Swords. So it's not a matter of them wanting someone else. Honestly, everything checks out with them. It seems to be pretty consistent. Apply the rules the way it needs to be applied. But I think they're just a bit insecure, but they want you. They want to be with you. We have the Hermit in reverse and the King of Pentacles, so they're ready. So they should be making a move pretty soon. Like I said, we had the real thing, an invitation, so they're going to be asking you out soon, trying to get closer to you soon. And they want, like, the full family picture. It's looking like this person, like, I'm like, they kind of seem like they want to marry you low-key. Strength in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like there's doubts somewhere. They have doubts about themselves. You have doubts about them, you know, you're jealous of them, they're jealous of you, something like that. But whatever you guys, like, that's the only thing that came up that's holding you back. And we tapped into multiple decks to try to see what's going on. So that's what I have for you. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want to go deeper, if you want a personal tarot reading. Don't forget to like the video, I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you're feeling called to. That is your message. I'll talk to you later.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more.
All right, group 4, with the pink stone, let's get right into it. What is holding your back? What is holding back your person, or what is getting in the way of the connection? So we have, I am younger or less mature than you are. I have a lot more to experience and learn. And then we have, I may come off a bit rude, but I don't mean any harm. This is giving me a little bit of a too cool energy. I get this energy a lot lately, like, you know, with dating, side dudes, side chicks, spinning night bags. What's the third one? It's at the tip of my tongue. What is the other one? That is gonna bother me that I can't think about what it is, but basically connections where it's like not real, not committed, are so popular nowadays, and it's like a competition, who can give the least, you know. And so this person, they actually do like you, but they're less mature than you are, or, you know, they're kind of scared to like be honest about like really liking you because they don't want to be vulnerable. You know what I mean? So yeah. Oh, we have, please don't be skeptic. I'm only acting differently because I want to create change. And then we have, I can't seem to be myself in front of you. So this person definitely wants to move forward, but I don't feel like they know what to do. Like, I don't know, they're really kind of having this internal struggle. And then we have, spend the night with me, I want the full experience. So I feel like they may lean, like a lot of people, on a sexual connection when they can't say what they want to say, have like, when they're not ready to be vulnerable, they fall back into old habits. They fall into like trying to just scratch the itch, basically. Oh, what is going on? My feelings for you are currently of a sensual nature. I can be sneaky at times. It's up to you to figure out how. So that definitely sounds like they're hiding things and they're being a little shady. So I'm gonna pull specifically on that. I keep a lot hidden from you out of fear. I'm busy working now and don't have time to focus on this connection. So this is exactly the energy I was just talking about in the beginning. You know, where it's like a competition on who can care the least. And at the end of the day, like a lot of young people feel pressured to make a lot of money because people like their age at least appear on social media to be going on vacations and going on trips. And it's like, even in the midst of a pandemic, like people are still traveling to hot spots like a mess just to keep up an illusion for social media. You know what I mean? Like putting themselves in real danger just for a picture. I know you fucking lying. Oops. Hopefully I remember to cut that out, but I know you lying. Maybe I should write it down. Hold on. If I cut it out and you don't know what I'm talking about, I had said a curse word, so I had to write down that I had curse so I can cut it out. But I know you lying. A lot of people are doing the most, you know, for an illusion, and I feel like this person is stuck between wanting to figure out what their $1 million idea is, to trying to grind, try to make the most money they possibly can as quickly as possible. They actually have real feelings for you, but also they don't want to be vulnerable, and they're struggling with being vulnerable. I feel like they signed up for a sensual connection with you, like a friends with benefits situation, and then now they're feeling more. I'm still trying to think of that term. It's bothering the heck out of me. Like what this kind of connection is called. What is that? You know, like you guys have moments together where this person is so sweet, and then it seems like they just turn and they're so rude and mean. And it's because they're fighting themselves. We have the just the way you are card. And then we have too much on my mind. So it genuinely makes them feel bad when they hurt your feelings. It genuinely makes them feel bad when you cry or feel insecure. You know, they don't want to make you feel that way. And that's why they're like, you should just leave me alone. You should not mess with me, because at the end of the day, them being in a relationship with you is more than them being in a relationship with you. It would mean that they would have to release this rise and grind mentality where they're working, trying to make all this crazy money, because they feel like if they're in a relationship, it'll just distract them. And that's honestly, well, it can be definitely true depending on what kind of person you're with. Because I've been with people romantically that have supported me and allowed me, respected my time, allowed me to do my work when I need to. But I've also been, you know, with people who think that just because I work from home, that means all my time is free. Like, you know, and they want to call me all day. They want all this attention. They always want to go out. And it's like, I feel like it depends on what kind of person you are. Maybe showing this person that, you know, you're not going to distract them and you're here to support them. Maybe that can give them the comfort to engage in this connection, but I feel like they have a lot of doubts and they're stuck between wanting to commit. And also, okay, so this intruder card, there may be a third party situation going on here. They may have settled for another connection because that person was willing to go with the friends with benefits type of relationship. We have the Queen of Cups, you know. They respect you, they have love for you, but Four of Pentacles, they don't feel like they've built a solid enough of a foundation to be comfortable in life to date, so they're trying to avoid that. We have the High Priestess card. I feel like they're trying to do their best. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. So that's an energy of them choosing what's best for them. That's the energy of them ultimately feeling like they're doing the right thing by not engaging in this connection. But what's standing in the way is a couple things. Like, yeah, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They do not feel like they have enough money. They do not feel like they're at where they want to be in life, and they don't want to distract themselves. Oh my God, it won't focus. They don't want to distract themselves with a romantic relationship because they feel like that means I'm stuttering. They feel like that means they're gonna have to give up their dreams or their desires of having more money. And with you guys, I don't feel like that's true at all. I mean, maybe. So maybe this is like a self-aware moment that you can be like, oh, okay, maybe I'll pull back and I'll show them I can be okay with not talking to them all the time. And then maybe we'll have success. We got the Judgment card in reverse and the Sun. So I don't feel like this is over. I feel like everything is gonna work out for the better in the end. But I do feel for now that this person is trying to avoid committing. For one, because they genuinely have a lot of work that they still feel they need to do. And for two, they're having a hard time being vulnerable. I feel like they do have real work to do, but I think you guys can kind of feel it as well. They use that as an excuse, like, to avoid their feelings. Like, that is true, so it's not like they're lying, but that's not the only thing in the way. You know what I mean? It's a couple things. The universe is asking for surrender from both of you. We have the Breathe card that came out first, and that's the universe telling you not to overreact, to stay calm. And then we have the Come to the Edge card. The universe is challenging what they can take on, you know? I'm not taking all those, they just fell out. We have the Mending card. So I do feel that you guys are gonna come back together, and it's gonna be like, I missed you. Like, I feel like you guys may be in a no contact right now, or, you know, you may be at odds, you may be arguing really bad, or the energy may have shifted between the two of you. You're not seeing eye to eye to some degree. And with the Mending card, I feel like you guys are gonna come back together, especially Four of Pentacles, especially if they like pulled back more recently and like their energy switched up. We got Hex. Be still and allow the enemy to reveal itself. That's so funny. I totally forgot we even got a third party energy in here. Honestly, in terms of like any sort of third party situation, we did get a third party situation, right? Or was that a different group? I know we got it at some point, I think. But be still and allow the enemy to reveal themselves. The universe is saying that person's gonna self-destruct. Don't even worry about it. It's not your problem. It's not your fight. Like, don't try to go head to head with another girl or another guy over this person. Like, and then we got the Witch card that came out. This one says, the magic you seek is inside of you, let it flow. So if you really want to get into it, let it rain on them with your Bruja power. Other than that, don't be fighting with them in the 3D. Hex them. I'm just like, low key. Don't hex them. Hex them. Don't hex them. It's like my shadow side is like, hey, let me out, let me out. Okay, that's what I have for you guys. You can hit me up with Etsy if you want to go deeper, if you want a private tarot reading. Don't forget to like the video. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel. And that was your spread, you guys. I love you. Be careful what you wish for. And I will see you in the next one.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more.